Twombly.
Whew, amazing what some fantastic publicity you'll do for a place. Oh, thank you. Oh, Blythe, will you check in our day guest?
Of course. Welcome to Littlest Pet Shop.
Wow! If it's this busy here in this little pet shop, I'll bet it's even busier at that big pet shop.
This makes no sense. For some reason, largest ever pet shop sales have taken a steep nosedive in recent weeks, while littlest pet shop sales have risen. Oh, best I avert myself lest I get testy.
Come to Littlest Pet Shop for all your pet care needs. We're the best.
Ah, what a wretched coincidence.
Daddy, we, need to use the paper shredder.
Paper shredder mode activated.
And what will we be shredding?
Trey Blase magazine.
What the ha? Littlest pet shop, little shop, big success? Is it possible that all this publicity has actually resulted in Littlest Pet Shop taking sales away from largest ever?
We don't know.
With you girls as my witnesses, I will get to the bottom of this!
Good for you, Daddy. Meanwhile, this will get to the bottom of, the garbage.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Rough night, sailor.
Yesterday's camper wore me out. He was a sloth in name only.
Russell, why do you feel so responsible for every pet that comes in here?
I guess I want to make sure everyone has a great experience at Littlest Pet Shop. Unlike some pets.
Hey, Sunil and I take offense at that.
Absolutely! It was a crass verbal affront at our mutual integrity.
What he said. And furthermore, we can show a pet a better time than you, Unfun Russell.
Very well, then. I challenge you both to do just that with the very next pet who comes through that door.
Oh, yeah? Well, then you are on, Mr. Unfun Russell. If we accomplish this, we will be rewarded day camp bragging rights over Russell.
Major victory! And anyway, how hard can it be?
Hey, everybody. We've got a visitor. Meet Mr. Otto von Fuzzlebutt.
All right!
How's everybody doing?
Welcome to the day camp, Von Fuzzy Bottom.
That's Von Fuzzlebutt. But please, no formalities. You can call me Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt.
Well, I've got to get back. We're super busy today.
What's a day camper gonna do to get some water and snacks around here?
Good question.
I have no idea.
I mean, at your service, Von Fuzzle, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt. Yeah. Oh, we got this good time stuff in the bag.
Looks like you both lucked out getting such an energetic visitor.
Hey, don't worry about us. We can handle him just fine.
Well, let me know when Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt gets bored. I'm sure it'll happen soon.
All right! Fun! Fun! All right, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, what fun, entertaining thing would you like to do now? Well, to tell you the truth, I really like to... What I'd like to do is... Well, to be honest with you, I'd really like to...
What just happened to Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt?
Oh my goodness gosh! Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, get up! Get up! this is horrible, Vinny. We broke Mr. Von Fuzzlebot!
Great! We must have bored him to sleep.
We are abject failures as day camp hosts. Russell was right.
Look, Sunil, nobody can know about this, especially Russell.
But whatever shall we do?
Everything we can to keep this catastrophe a secret till we can fix it.
Well, we'd best do it fast as Penny Ling is approaching.
Excuse me, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, but I couldn't help but see how thoughtfully you were looking at me. Gosh, I'd really like to get to know you. My, you're the strong, silent type.
Pardon me, Penny Ling, but we promised to take Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt on an exercise run.
Oh, that Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt is the most charming pet I've ever met. Oh, and those eyes. Oh.
I must admit, I never thought those two could keep up with that frisky raccoon.
Oh, I just love how he stares so dreamily at me. Well, I'd like Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt and has magnificent tail to sit for a portrait as soon as he's done. How about it, guys?
He loved you! There you go, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt.
Indeed, that is perfect. Now, you must remain absolutely still for Minka. Oops! What a kidder!
Funny joke, man. Think you can do it?
He's got it nailed, Vinny.
And finished!
A winning job as usual, Minka.
Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt made it easy. He never moved a muscle.
Well, gotta run. Bye.
I don't know how you got him to sit so still. He's a bundle of energy.
I suggest we keep him right here, out of sight for the rest of the day.
Yeah, why not? Man, we've proven ourselves as ace day camp host to Russell. According to him, old Chucklebutt here looks like he's having a great time.
Hey, fella!
Oh.
Blythe's gonna take us to the park. You too, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt.
Come on. It'll be fun.
While still functioning as security robot, you are now also in full marketing analyst mode, are you not?
Affirmative. Mondan awaits marketing input.
All right. Largest ever pet shop is losing business. At the same time, Littlest Pet Shop is gaining business. What is the one element Littlest has that Largest lacks?
Calculating.
All this may strike you girls as silly, but I've built my business empire on solid marketing analysis results, and they're never wrong. I expect at the very least to gain from Monban a concise new business plan.
Calculation complete.
Excellent. Tell us the reason that Largest Ever Pet Shop is losing sales to Littlest Pet Shop, Monban.
Love.
Love?
Like, what does love have to do with the market? Or whatever?
I have no idea, but you two are going to crack the code and figure out what it means.
We are?
You both will go to LPS disguised as ordinary customers on a little fact-finding mission.
Us? Ordinary?
It'll be just like a masquerade party, except there's no masquerade. And no party.
Huh?
So, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, how did you get such a big tail?
Wow, you wouldn't believe that story. Whew. He told us all about it, didn't he, Sunil?
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. He said he was bored with it.
Oh, good to know. Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt sure has been quiet the whole way here.
Yeah, he's not much for small talk.
Of course, he probably couldn't get a word in edgewise with his 2 new BFFs answering for him all the time. Well, go have fun, everyone. Woo, party! Let's go! Come on, guys!
Hey, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, go long!
Oh!
Go, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt! Go!
fear inside your veins, sweat dripping down your head.
Feeling like you might give up, but you push on through instead. Learning how to survive, hanging by a thread. No time for sitting still, got the man watching us.
A wrong move and all is lost, and it's making me quite nervous.
We've got to make it, and we don't have time to fuss. Don't get too close to the fire. We're living on the razor's edge, taking on life by the seat of your pants, while we're hanging by a thread. Any minute we could lose, and the jig is almost up.
Could you give us a break here, please? Yeah, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt.
Searching for the answers to all life's mysteries.
I thought we were just trying not to get caught with Mr. Von Fuzzy Bee.
Living life like an eagle as we learn how to fly. Maybe Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt is just a shy kind of guy. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't get too close to the fire. Living on the razor's edge, taking on life by the seat of your pants, while we're hanging by a thread. Don't get too close to the fire. Try not to bump your head. Taking on life by the seat of your pants, while we're hanging by a thread. Hanging by a thread. Hanging by a thread.
Like, check the parade of losers. Should we just, like, go in? Let's wait to blend in with the next group, or whatever. Look, crude, simple pet toys. Who would, like, buy this? Well, there's no accounting for, like, taste. Ew, it's you-know-who. I keep forgetting she, like, works here. Ew. Work.
Help! Be right back, Mrs. Twombly. Come on, pets. Back to the day camp.
Oh, my legs.
Oh, my legs more.
Woo! I don't care what they say. Raccoon puppetry is harder than it looks.
I concur, my undersized buddy. Let's give Mr. Von Ways more than he looks a rest. I would like to just make it through this day. My legs feel like they're about to fall off.
Well, do you suppose that mine make me feel like dancing? Because they don't.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned... Hey, what did you do with Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt?
Me? I thought you had him.
Oh, fabulous! First we broke him and now we've lost him!
Oh, look, there he goes.
Ah, Russell will never let us live this down!
Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, come back! Oh, he loves it when we chase him. You know, someday we're both just gonna laugh about this.
Perhaps, but right now is not the least bit amusing.
Look! Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt! He's on the bus! Go back! Stop that raccoon! Aha!
Hey! What's the big idea?
Hey! You should thank us! This deadbeat never bought a ticket!
Why do these people, like, shop here? I so do not care. I'm just really bored. I'm thirsty. Well, there's a water cooler. Wow, this is excellent water. Yeah, it's so cold and like wet. Look, the water's like starting a career of its own.
Aw, your kitty looks thirsty. Here you go. Have some fresh water.
Water? Water!
Hey, Sunil, maybe we should stash Fuzzlebutt in the tubes until all this blows over.
Good idea, my green scaly friend.
Oh, look! The boys are playing in the tube!
Let's go join them.
Oh, great, here comes the girls!
Pull on, pull.
Ooh, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt. Your eyes are so hypnotic.
Come on, Penny Lane. Don't keep them all to yourself.
Oh, come on, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt! Don't let yourself get stuck in a corner! Push it, Penny Lane!
Boy, I have to admit, those two really are showing Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt a good time.
So, what did you make of this love idea over at Littlest Pet Shop?
We didn't see any love whatsoever. We don't get why people shop there. We were so bored and, like, thirsty. But then we, like, drank the most excellent water. Yeah, and then we saw Blythe give water to, like, a tiny cat. Then there was this whole herd of losers lined up to get a drink of...
Let me guess. Water.
Totally.
Well, Monban, what is your marketing analysis?
The common denominator of this raw data is water.
Water, huh? Well, I can give them water. Behold, the largest ever pet shop water park extravaganza!
Good for you, Daddy.
I knew buying that water park ride years ago would come in handy one day.
Lying down never felt so good.
If this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Oh, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, your owner will be here in 5 minutes to take you home.
Okay, girls, cut the ribbon. I declare the LEPSWPE officially open.
Excuse me, but where are the reconstituted catfish treats?
Aisle 212. But you'll get there quicker when you ride. The brand new LEPSWPE log flume. It's the high wet way to travel.
I hate heights and water!
Is that, like, all it, like, does?
I must admit I expected more. Maybe it needs more water. The crew never had time to verbally bring me up to speed on how to operate this thing. How hard can it be?
What's that icky sound? It, like, ruined Daddy's mood.
Oh, come on, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, get up!
Your owner is going to be here any minute. They're going to find out that we broke Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
I don't know! Step aside! A face full of water should get him up.
No! You'll make his eyes run! Thanks. I needed that.
Boy, those little power naps do a body good.
Little power nap?
Actually, it's called mini hibernation. It's essential for raccoons this time of year. I've been falling asleep all over the place lately.
So, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt, did you have a good time at Littlest Pet Shop?
No. I had a great time! Though I'm not really sure what I did.
Well, congratulations, you two. I didn't think that you could be responsible for showing one of our pet guests such a good time. I guess I owe you both an apology.
No apology necessary, Russell.
Yeah, and we really mean that.
Well, Mr. Von Fuzzlebutt must have enjoyed himself here. He looks really relaxed.
You know, I really should have come here in the first place.
Saturdays on the Hub Network. Sabrina is back with all new episodes.
Bring it.
She's practicing her craft and she's having a blast. Half witch, half human, all fun. Sabrina, Secrets of a Teenage Witch. All new today at 12:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Central. Only on the Hub Network.